I love when all the stream stuff actually works and I don't have to fiddle with it.
You know what would be really cool?
Mm.
If you wait, Zoc is missing.
Oh crap.
That's not cool.
You forgot. Oh my god, you are
You're
dead.
so dead.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? Okay, well, he's gonna say, well,
Are you gonna say
Harassment.
you were just about to hit her with an well actually?
actually, no.
I think you should take the intro to that and keep the same kind of music, but have like a like one of those weird AI things where you plug in and merge the music to like "Fuck the Police" or something like that, and put it to that music.
You know what? Actually, one of the biggest reasons I like using that track is because a friend of ours made it. And he's actually made quite a bit of stuff, so I have like full permission to do whatever I want with it. You don't
Take
care.
that music, and instead of Straight Out of Compton, Straight Out of Mordor.
Straight out of Mordor. That would be pretty
Straight out
far.
of Biff.
Oh my god!
Straight out of Biff.
And real quick, you know, since I so carelessly and insensitively forgot poor Zoc, tomorrow is her birthday, so we're gonna I'm gonna
What?
Woo!
Yeah, it's her birthday tomorrow, so that means I gotta
21?
kill her tonight.
Huh?
29.
21.
45.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good numbers right there.
Yeah.
That's
And
old
we're
enough
already-
to have.
Now, if anyone thought he was the older one, they were wrong.
I don't care.
That's old enough to have like get in trouble money, and smart enough because you've been experienced enough to stay out of it.
In this economy, nobody has get in trouble money.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Well, I want to welcome everybody who is actually viewing. We do have at least one viewer who's not actually in the game. We have
Tyler.
things going. No, I don't think he's
Oh.
actually. Yeah, we actually have people in the chat.
Whoa.
And we're going to see if the timer bots actually do their thing and broadcast the messages, because we actually have a link that takes you to a donation page. So if people don't want to just do Amazon subs or throw bits, which Amazon takes like, I don't know, a high percentage of that, they can like directly contribute to keep crap like this on the airways. It's because of viewers like you that we're on demonetized.
So right, like you can get stuff.
Do what now?
You're monetized, right? You can get
on Twitch. Yeah. I was looking at what it takes to get monetized on YouTube. Holy
like 1 million views or something.
Oh God, yes. Like you have to have like I forget how many thousands of followers. I mean, I had the YouTube channel just to like shoot all these videos over there, so because they'll actually keep them. Twitch nukes them after 30 days,
and it's like so forth with if you shall like the subscription and payment model of YouTube, thou must sacrifice a chicken and all your free time.
Pretty much. I do. The thing I like about Twitch, though, if you have a bunch of friends who all have Amazon Primes, you can get them to park all that shit on your channel every 3 days, and like make your $50 every a couple of months or something, which it's not a lot, but that's a book or something.
I also told my wife that I would be pimping out for her today, that we need 5 more Google reviews for her. So if anybody wants to contribute, hit me up on DM.
Of course, I would gladly write a long.
I told her I was like, yeah, your bosses are going to get like 145 reviews from places like
it's gonna be weird
Scandinavia.
So it's funny when I'm like waiting for doctor's appointments or waiting on her, I'll start doing local reviews on Google Maps out of boredom, especially the places I really hate, like the Chinese restaurant where the waitress came in like, you no tip.
It's a buffet, and you didn't even refill my drink once. No, you ain't getting a fucking tip.
We saw her when we came in, and we saw her when we, paid. So they got to review about that. But now I'm like in the top 10% of reviewers on Google Maps or some shit. It's like, yeah, so it's fantastic.
Learn how to say in Mandarin, like something like, "Don't put all your money into one IRA." That'd be your tip. Oh yeah, and then say that in Mandarin.
Or in Mandarin, like don't take wooden nickels or something.
Yeah.
Don't take nickels anymore. Who has nickels? You guys also missed it. This guy over here dumped his D100 into his drink. It leapt off his shelf, bounced off the desk.
No, I picked up my dice stuff, and then my D100 decided it's going to develop a mind of its own.
And it rolled off the drink.
It rolled off the shelf, bounced on the desk, bounced off the desk into the drink.
Dang.
And I'm just like, what?
See, and especially for the people who haven't been following us weirdos.
The cheap seats.
The best shit always happens when the stream is not on. Like the time he nearly set his apartment on fire because he was throwing crap, and so we're sitting there like, is that smoke? Nah, it's fine. And so there are little flames in the background, like, it's fire. Things are on fire, and he has to run off and put shit out. It was fantastically funny. But we're not here to be funny all the time. We're here to roll
the dice.
Yeah, we're here to roll dice.
Is that what you're doing, huh?
Well, we're here to chew bubble gum and kick dice. We're all out of bubble gum because God knows we'll never be out of dice.
I'm gonna kick dice now.
Yep.
And we're all out of bubble gum because my dentist said it's bad for my work.
Bad for your work. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna pull out a filling.
Oh my!
I was eating fruit by the foot one time when I was a kid and pulled out a filling.
Was your parents pissed?
Yeah, but they sent me to the dental college because it was cheaper, so they weren't surprised that it came out. But yeah,
they got the experiment on you.
My dentist now is very thankful I went to the dental college. He's like, "You can hold your mouth open so long." He goes, "I can get 3 times the amount of work done on you at one time than I can anyone else." Because I was like, "There's nothing you can do. I've been burned by the people at the dental college. They've made me throw up so many times." I was like, "You can't do anything to me."
And that's like that's like a dental college of the Ozarks, so it's like hillbilly dentistry, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Those little molds that they do. I did 25 of them in a row.
Holy shit!
I threw up. I had so much of that gunk down my throat. Awful.
Did you tell them that they need to be paying you now?
I thought about when they burnt the side of my lip with the little UV light thing.
What the hell?
The stuff. Yeah.
We're not going to have any dental torture as a result of tonight's gaming, are we?
No, I only kill post office workers.
You know what?
I only kill the postal workers.
Oh, because they
innocent
don't deliver your package.
Yeah.
He's like, I got my poster like 7 days ago, and I still haven't got my stuff. I'm like, dude, I got word from everybody. They got everything.
I love how everybody wants to beat on you for the failings of the U.S. Postal Service.
Oh, it's not Walt's fault.
No, it's not Walt's fault. It's like the shirt, Niders Barsuma one. And it took a while for it to get shipped, or I don't know how. I guess he finally got it, but
he did get it. Yeah.
The rates just keep going up. That's the great thing.
Yep.
Do you ever go to order something and keep looking at the shipping costs and like, do I really need this? Like, I don't mind spending all this, but that rate just pisses me off.
When it doubles your bill with shipping, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my new reader came in from China, so I had to pay tariffs. And it was like, I mean, it wasn't real bad, but even still, who wants to pay an additional $7 after?
Right. And on top of additional,
But it's fine. You get free shipping, white boy.
But we're not here to get political or economical. We're here to roll dice, as mentioned before, and we get distracted. And it's what we tend to do. So, last week, for those people who are not watching, who had better things to do or better sense, the party fought off a group of spiders. Somehow managed to survive that. They fought off like cadaver caterpillar and somehow managed to survive that. They found their way to the surface where they bumbled into a nest of bombardier beetles, which nearly kicked their asses because bombardier beetles are giant dicks, apparently.
We might need some healing.
Yeah, but you guys, managed to schwack them, and you were exploring the surface level of the ruins, and the dwarf Maxim got a bright idea. Let's hide the treasure under the stairwell, and we can go back in and see if we can maybe go back to that poisonous room. And so he's over there digging and squaring away all of the silver and bits of gold and pieces that they have recovered. Meanwhile, the roguish elf, Veranor, kept hearing something, loud sounds, and he went outside to investigate. And while he was out there investigating, Esteban, Lord of the Dance, also came out to see what was going on and get a little sun. He probably wants to have a good tan, right? I mean, I'm sure he wants to look good, and he's been in a dungeon for like a day and a half.
Bronze goddess.
He's a bronze. Does he? Since he don't wear a lot of clothes, does he like oil himself before battle?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
Well,
imagine
the blades slip off of him.
Yeah, or somebody gets trying to,
you can't grapple
manhandle him. Yeah, we need to get you like some oil.
It's like you ever heard of that Maui Babe stuff? That bronzing lotion? That's all over head to toe.
And he gets it all over his
my soul.
Then he gets it all over his clothes and it's stained. Like, shit. So he was out there lurking behind one of the fallen pillars when he made eye contact with what was essentially a hold on, I gotta move a window. If it will let me move a window, which it probably will not. He made eye contact with a large reptilian-looking creature with a long snout full of needly teeth and short little stubby arms. It almost looks, it's about the size of, the Utah raptor. I'd say velociraptor, but one of the dinosaur kids was like, actually, Jurassic Park was incorrect. A velociraptor is the size of a chicken. So we're not going to do that. We're going to try to say, honor the dinosaur kids. But this fairly large creature, they're about 12, 13 feet long. This thing leaps out. They're probably 700-800 pounds. It leaps the distance almost like 60, 70 feet. When we last left off, this large cross between a dragon and a chicken is hurtling down towards Esteban, and it has surprise on him. So we're going to see what happens to you.
Dear Lord.
I thought I was backflipping out of the way.
Considering how fast they move. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be really fair. Give me a dexterity check.
All right.
You're going to roll really high.
Well, I rolled a 3 on the dice, so that's not too high at all.
So when you see this thing lunge at you, and its front little arms, it spreads out these thin wings. They're not really capable of long distance flight, but they use the wings to kind of glide and help for balance. It's coming in. Your armor class is what, 12, 13, as I recall.
It is 12. Can I use my ability?
Yeah, because it's going to hit with its first attack. So you try to do a backflip, but the swiftness of this creature kind of makes you lose your balance, and you slip, you fall over, and this thing pounces down on top of you, biting it. It goes for your face and tries to bite you for 4 hit points. Roll me your damage save. See if you get it.
Let's see.
I gotta actually look up the thing to remember.
Oh, I rolled a 19 plus everything, so I think that puts me at 23.
Okay, so that's really good. You're only going to take 1 hit point of damage, but there's one problem. So as this thing comes down on top of you, it pins you to the ground. You take the 1 hit point of damage, but it uses its large beak to pin you to the ground, and then with its rear legs, it tries to rake you. So it gets 2 attacks.
Tries to what?
Rake you, not me.
I want to enunciate that a little better.
Rake its claws down my legs.
It's like a cat.
Oh my goodness. How do I have no D4s? You squirm underneath this heavy attack chicken, and you take another 4 hit points of damage. One of the other attacks, because you're squirming back and forth, misses. But then, as it's got you pinned, it takes its tail, and Veranor, you see all this unfolding. On the end of its tail, it's got this. At the end of the tail is just this hard lump of flesh covered in thousands of tiny little barbs, and it kind of pivots and swings that tail around trying to hit poor Greg, but misses on a 2, and it's got you pinned.
Okay.
And we're going to roll initiative.
Are my arms pinned or just my torso?
It's basically, it got its beak and it's biting around your face and head and pinning you down. It's probably got one leg on you, so you have a little bit of flexibility. I will next turn we'll figure out a say to see if you can get loose from the grasp of this thing.
Okay.
Who wants to roll initiative tonight? Wow.
I will.
I hope you roll really poorly because I rolled a 1.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. So we're going to go to Veranor. Veranor, you see all this going down. Give me an intelligence check.
No, that's a bad idea. Like I said, that's a bad idea with a 9. Doesn't matter what I get. Intelligence is... Oh, it's a primary, actually. I have a +1 to that.
Let's see.
Then I have a 10. Then I have a level. Then I have a 12. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting this. You see this this large lizard bird-like creature, and you're not sure what the hell it is. What are you going to do?
I don't care. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to ask later what it is. 16 plus 5 is a beautiful 21.
What are you attacking it with?
With my bow, you muppet.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I'm going to yell at it and have very obscene and unfriendly words. That's what I'm going to do. 16 plus 5.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage. So,
what was the bow? D8. Okay. Where's my 8? Who ate my 8? Oh, there you are. No, that's a 10. That's an 8.
Make love, not 8.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
What'd you roll? 1. You release the arrow. It lightly kind of pricks the hide of this beast. Zoc, you're gonna be next closest to this thing. Give me a wisdom check.
That's not the right book.
You roll dice, not books.
Oh no! I needed the book to get my character sheet out.
Oh,
because I put it away a few minutes ago.
Oh my god!
This is the start of the session, not the end. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I can't work on these conditions.
I can't work in these conditions.
This is outrageous.
Wait. So this would also be like a nature lore, the wilderness lore sort of thing?
Yeah, sure. I think
I'm calling my agent.
16s. Zoc, you were standing kind of inside of the ruins of the manor, and you didn't see the thing leap. You definitely saw it come down on top of Esteban, and you immediately recognized this thing is what they call a knock-call dragon, and like. You know that sometimes they hunt in groups, sometimes they can be singular, but they are common in these woods and a lot of woods across the world. You also know something about its special abilities. We can get back to that.
It can do accounting.
Yeah, it can do butt stuff. Wait, what?
Leo's not playing, so.
But his dwarf is.
Oh boy, I'm Leo tonight.
Well, if you look at your sheet on the back side of it, there's some special skills back there. Yeah. plus 4. I can do Zoc.
It's a prime.
It's all the primes.
Do I hear anything going on?
Yeah, you definitely hear a bit of commotion. You probably hear Esteban screaming like a little girl as he's getting driven into the mud.
Not my face, you see? That's where I make my money.
Can you imagine somebody hearing all this commotion, looking out there, seeing this large, ostrich size looking dinosaur looking damn thing trying to eat a man? He's like, not the face, not the face.
I'm gonna use my sling and
You can try to whack it. Okay.
Yell and make a bunch of noise, trying to scare it.
Is there like a window I can see out of?
From your vantage point, you can look straight out the door and see this going down. What are you doing while she's ready?
Got a 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 4 points of damage.
You bing it close to the eye, and it flinches and actually kind of momentarily lets go of Esteban. We're going to get to him last.
Well,
Hey, Wily Hobbit. Thanks to you for the follow, sir. We are feeding newbies to dragon chicken.
Turkey. Yeah.
Assault turkey. Hey, don't shit talk turkeys. I've almost been killed by more crazy kamikaze turkeys in Arkansas than I care to talk about.
We have a couple up here, and they all speak like different cast members of The Sopranos. Did you try to run me down in that car? Don't make me come over there.
Oh my goodness! So you use your sling on it. What are you doing? Your little friend, the little fuck you on your shoulder, is like, oh, that doesn't sound good at all. What are you doing?
Can you do something to the assault turkey to make it go away?
He vanishes.
I'm sorry. Fuck you on my shoulder is now bitch off my shoulder. Okay. I fire my crossbow.
You fire the crossbow. Give me the hit to roll, sir.
19. 19
is a hit. Wow, this thing might get murderized pretty quickly.
7 total with bonus.
Damn. You fling that bolt across the way, and it impales itself right there, just above one of its arms. Greg, give me a strength save.
I reach into my armor and I pull out a piece of paper that I unfold, and it has a string around it, so I can wear it around my neck and let it go like on my back like a sign. And it says, "Don't fire into melee."
Thankfully, no one's around you. Behind you,
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, you're going to have a good chance of that. So you are flailing. If you roll me a dexterity check, I'll let you get your offhand blade and let you get an attack on it.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see. That's going to be a 13 total.
Yeah, you barely made it, but you got it. You managed to you're using your main hand to like try to keep whatever distance you can from this thing bearing down on you, and you managed to.
The head is now off of me, right? Because of the sling hit from
it's
Ivana. Okay.
It's within bad breath distance. It's drooling all over your pretty face.
Perfect. I want to take my cinqueta, which is my offhand, and I want to stab it into its foot and pin it to the area so it can't fly away or anything.
I mean, you can definitely try that. Give me a roll.
Okay. That would be 18 to hit.
That's a hit. I'll give it a strength save just to see if it gets pinned. It's not going to get pinned.
Okay. And 6 damage.
6. Damn, you guys are like throwing some damage on this thing. This is a great comment from Wild Hobbit. Is that the dreaded Draco Chimkin? Yes, it is.
Draco Chimkin was my dancer name in college. Just
one of the great mini dragon kind things from the Monsters Treasures of Airhde. So it goes back to you, Dragon Chicken. Let's see here. Since it's still got you pinned, it's still going to try to get rakes on you because, as the elf druid knows, its SOP is to pin and basically rake the target to death. Rake. 7.
I mean, in this group, you never know.
I just want to say on behalf of all dwarves, happy birthday.
Oh.
Thanks.
Greg, this thing tries to bite you, but you manage to jerk your head out of the way, and it misses. One of the rakes hits for 3 hit points of damage.
Are my boots destroyed? Or are they seen better days?
No, your legs are getting cut up and torn to shreds. It's going to kind of try to hit you with its tail again. Wow, you're very lucky. New initiative. It swings and misses. You're just too fiddly. Oh, wow. I got a 10.
It's the oil. I got a 9.
Ooh. Sucks to be Greg. Greg, it tries to bite you again. Ooh, I don't even have to do modifiers on that.
Rude.
Natural 20 means it's going to rip your face off. See? Wow.
Ouchie.
It does. It mildly nibbles your ear for a hit point of damage.
Oh,
Wow.
it's trying to mate. Watch out.
A lover's caress. Got it.
Ooh. Hey, roll me a percentile.
With a Draco Chimkin.
'Cause I'm getting a hit and a miss. Holy. Ooh. Uh-oh.
18.
Uh-oh. This things are about to get weird.
Oh boy.
18.
Tries to bite
Alright.
your foot off, but sucks your toe instead.
Oh, no. No.
Hey, Leo. I said no means no, buddy.
I would like to formally issue my protest to the previous statement by saying, "Bleh."
Hey, it's all gonna be in a 2-hour presentation on certain terms of assault.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh, my goodness.
boy, this coming up.
This is why people don't watch us. So Greg, I'm going to ask this: that damage reduction thing, can you roll it in this round or not?
It says I can.
Okay, you might want to try to roll it.
All right.
I'm being kind. Let me look at the abilities and see if you can.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about how many times. It just says like
Let's see.
save versus incoming damage.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, actually, the damage reduction is 1 to 2. So, okay. Ooh.
And
Okay.
I guess even with my +1 to AC against a single foe, it doesn't really matter on a 20.
Oh, you rolled a 20?
No, you did, didn't you?
Oh, no, I did not roll a 20.
Oh, you told me to roll a.
Yeah, I'll explain why.
dice. Okay.
I'll explain why. Okay, roll me a dexterity check to see if it reduces damage. You got to
That
get
is a 15.
Okay, you're not going to make that. So I got good news and bad news for you in the party. Holy shit, this is the second time. Bless you.
Thank you. I'm not dead yet.
This thing rakes across your chest, dealing
Rake.
dealing 8 hit points of damage, taking you -2.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm too short
what's
to
the
give
bad
him
news?
out the mouth.
What's the bad news? The good news. So, okay, it rakes you across the chest. You're bleeding profusely, and the pain is so intense you pass out. You go unconscious. The good news is, as
you can roll a new character.
yeah, you get to roll a new character, Greg. What do you want to be? The good
Esteban
news.
Jr.
The good news is, as it tries to rake you with its other leg, somehow it loses its balance and kind of falls off and stumbles off of you. So at least it's not going to try to murder you anymore because it probably thinks you're dead anyway. I'll let Veranor have a bonus to hit on this
Okay,
round.
I'm gonna dedicate my arrow to Fraxinus, which gives me more damage if I hit. And I'm going to do something really stupid.
We love stupid here.
I'm gonna roll with this.
Ooh. That, sir, is a hit.
That is a hit. And since I dedicated it to Fraxinus,
Oh, and the really bad news is your boots are ruined.
What?
Wow.
Whoa!
That's uncalled for.
There was a collective gasp from the bleachers where all the Italians are.
Damage is 5.
Can't believe my boots are ruined.
You nail it for 5 hit points of damage. Give me a listening check.
Okay. No, I'm not giving you a listening check with a 2.
Okay. Zoc.
I hear nothing. I see nothing.
What are you gonna do?
I know nothing.
14.
I'm gonna sling another rock at it.
Okay.
She's
12.
getting stoned.
You got a 12 total.
Yeah.
It bounces off. But as you're throwing a rock at it, you see the little sprite reappear, hovering with his little tiny bow, and just choo! And an arrow like mildly embeds itself in the hide of the creature. Walt, what are you doing? Clarice is hiding behind you. She's like, oh my god, it's eating Esteban.
Make sure you
Going to eat me.
He's not been saved.
make sure you stay clear of crossbow. No, and no fighting into melee. And then I shoot into melee. Natural 20.
Ooh, that's how you D&D. Roll me a percentile, sir.
Do not shoot into melee. Bam.
Well, if I'm
85.
If I'm down laying on the ground, is it really melee?
Fair.
Melee does not know
85.
horizontal or vertical. It only knows the
85, sir. Triple damage.
All right. 14 total.
Oh, you land a very good. Your shot placement is damn near. It almost couldn't get any better unless you'd stuck it in the brain pan. You hit it. You hit some main blood vessels. It gets bleeding profusely. It lets out a mighty cry. It's pissed off. It staggers a bit.
If you kill it, I want the legs.
Does its blood have any magical properties to heal me as it gushes all over me?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Boots.
More like
The Draco chickening is fierce. I like Wilo Hobbit. He's good. He's good people.
Waco Draco Chimkin. That's awesome.
New initiative.
I'm not rolling now.
I got 2.
Has to.
I got an 8.
Okay. Varen, Franz, you take another hit point of damage as you continue to bleed.
Ouchie.
Yep. Ain't very good. Veranor.
Well, what can we do other than shoot it again?
Yeah, you can shoot it again.
Yeah, I'm shooting it again. Shut up.
And you shoot your friend in combat.
No, not with a 17 plus 5.
Ooh, that's a hit.
good damn.
And that's an 8. And that is a 3. Damage. 3.
You nail it for another 3 hit points of damage.
I'm
It looks.
tickling it. Whee!
You put another arrow into it. It looks pretty rough for wear. Sock, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, it is our turn again already. I was like, didn't I just go? I'm gonna throw another rock at it.
Okay, throw another rock at it. Bing it in the head.
I rolled a 2. I ain't doing shit.
You hit Greg in the head, and he expires.
I
Well,
rolled a 2. Dick.
Did he really expire? Did he?
no, he is bleeding out though.
You got a sling bullet bouncing off his bone dome.
I'm
I'm gonna fire another crossbow bolt.
chunk.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay.
The bolt bounces off its hide. Give me another listening check, Veranor.
Oh boy. Not with an 8.
No, not with the 8. Let's see.
He's so frustrated with us. It's like I'm trying to tell you guys shit, but you roll like crap.
It lets out a bit of a roar, and it pops its wings, and it leaps up. It turns and takes off running and leaps from the ground up and on top of this crumbling guard tower up here. And it turns around to look at you like, you assholes.
He started it.
Well, maybe you invaded his space. Veranor, you're feeling very confident when the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and you just happen to look over just as another one of these things is coming up from behind you.
Great.
Because Sock would know they hunt. They are very much in pairs. Oh, a 5. It's not going to hit, but it swings its tail.
It swings its tail.
It swings its tail. It turns. It swings its mace head-looking tail and dings you for 1 hit point of damage.
Wow.
Yeah, but
One.
one. One. Oh. Roll me an intelligence check.
Really? Oh wow! I have a 19 plus all my shit.
Why you gotta do me like that?
So when I'm very impressed with that intelligence check, buddy. When that thing hits you, you immediately notice where it impacted you. The skin goes numb.
Okay.
You're not, and you're not sure why.
Where did the dragon chicken go that was on Greg?
It jumped up and went onto a tower up above. It's about 60 foot off the ground. Right now, it is about, from the doorway, it is about 75, 80 feet.
Yeah, that thing can move, huh?
Yeah, they can move very quickly, especially considering one of their special abilities.
All right, let me know when it's my turn. I need to do dwarvish shit.
You need to do dwarvish shit. I think. Oh, we have already rolled. Okay, so that moved. Craig, you lose another hit point. You're now -4.
Oh god.
Which is very bad for you. Veranor, your turn. You turn.
Yes, I know.
You've been schwacked by the tail.
Is that like being struck by a smooth criminal?
Bum 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 bum. Hee hee.
What the hell?
Like seriously?
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm going to stab it in the face.
You know, if Michael Jackson had been part of the NASA program and gotten to the lunar body above us, would he still be moonwalking, or would it just be walking?
Or would it be earth walking then? I don't know. Is it the opposite?
Oh boy. Anyway,
What did you roll?
what is that? That's a 17. Oh my god.
That's a hit.
Yes, it is. And I stab it for 4.
He bowled a strike. That's what he rolled.
Roll me a wisdom check.
Oh my god. 16 plus my shit.
16 plus your shit. Yeah, that's
Gonna my shit on wisdom. It is a +1. So 17 plus my level is 18.
Your elf his brain starts feeling a bit fuzzy, and he's kind of distracted. You know, he gets his stab on. Part of you just kind of wants to like take a break. Sock, what are you doing?
I am going to go and bandage.
You're gonna try to stabilize him.
Bleed out, yeah.
Okay. So you run over there, you drop to your knees, you begin rendering first aid, wiping like berries all over his injuries, and
I have bandages.
You're gonna stabilize him. Greg, roll me a D10.
Don't do it. It's trap.
2.
You're going to be out unconscious for another 2 minutes, so you're going to be out for a while. But you get to make comments from the peanut gallery, but you're stabilized.
Perfect. I love the peanut gallery.
Well, ready to do some dwarf shit?
Yeah. So she just went over and stabilized him.
Yep.
Do I have how many of those healing salves did I have?
Good
Was
question. I mean,
4, 1?
I think it was 4. I think I made a note of it here somewhere. Yes, I gave you 4.
All right, and I already used 1.
Yep.
Where did my dwarf magic go? I printed out the sheet.
Your dog ate it. Oh my God! It's the man, the myth, the legend, Archangel.
Archangel. Holy.
Awesome.
Wow, mustache brother.
Archangel.
Oh my God.
Be mine.
Oh boy. I am going to apply the healing salve to our knockdown comrade.
Okay. You're gonna run. So you run out there. Your short little stubby legs carrying you as fast as you can. You get to and you drop down. You start out of the
tube of toothpaste. Mm-hmm.
You're squirting with the tube of toothpaste out of the corner of your eye. You see another one of these dragon chickens. You're like, what the shit, really?
Where is it? The second one?
It's in my face.
It's right there in your face. Yeah.
So I can't apply the healing salve to him.
That'd be a full round action. Plus, you already moved quite a bit.
All right, so I'll apply the healing salve to him.
Yeah. Of course, to be fair, you would not have seen it. You might have heard some calamity, but
what's the it's 1d4?
2d4.
2d4.
And the girl's not coming out because I don't want to be eaten by a dragon.
He gets 5.
You get 5 hit points back. You're still unconscious for the time being.
Archangel 1, right?
She stabilized him to 1, and
so
that's gonna so it's gonna So 6. Archangel, we were playing, basically D&D, and I'm trying to kill Greg here and Walt's dwarf, and it's kind of mixed results going on here. So I think it takes us to a new initiative. I rolled an 8.
9.
Yeah.
9. Bull crap.
Yep, right here.
Yep, I know.
There it is. Right next to the giant hound spreading across the room. Anybody need a slightly used German Shepherd?
How's the snout doing?
Used.
It's actually healed. We were worried it was going to be like this huge scar, but it's all growing back, and he's very proud of it.
He's like Jake's big scar.
I don't know how he knows that it's growing back, but like he bumped me right in the bread basket this morning. Like he nose knocked me in the nuggets. And when I bent over, he stuck his face in my face, and I'm like, dude, what are you trying to tell me? So I turn away, and he hucklebucked me again in the nutsack, and I'm like, what the dude? What are you trying to? And he just kept sticking his nose at me as if to say, look, it's healing.
Shit. Veranor, your mind is still feeling very cloudy, and it feels like
I don't care. I'm stabbing.
So you're gonna try to stab this thing that's in your face.
Less stabbing, more stabbing. 15 plus my 4 is a 19.
That is actually a hit.
Yes, it is. And I'm hitting it for 3.
You hit it for 3 hit points of damage.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm stabbing away. I'm shanking it. It's like prison.
Oh God.
Esteban, you murmur something in your unconscious state.
Horse Lord.
Oh God. Zoc, what are you doing?
What do I know about these things? Like, can they be scared off, or?
They are very aggressive, predatory animals who are very territorial and like to kill and eat things. They want to turn you into a meal.
You should be on it. Established dominance.
So we're not going to be like Figure
Food.
Bear.
No, you're not. No.
Okay.
You also know those barbs are really bad news.
Okay. Well, then I guess I will use my sling to hit the one closer to us. No, I won't. That's like a 7. No, I won't.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Hey, this isn't my character with all the good hitting stuff.
Yeah, it's not Catalina or Lyra.
No.
Dwarf, what are you gonna do?
Found my character sheet.
You're gonna hit it with your character sheet.
Yep.
Death by 1,000
That's
paper.
my paper cut.
Okay. I will. Now that he's what do you call it?
Stabilized.
Yeah, Esteban has been stabilized. I am going to Marvin the Martian run to assist.
Sorry.
And throw my axe at it while I'm running.
You're gonna throw your big axe at it.
Yep, the big axe.
Oh my goodness, it'd be so badass if you got a natural 20 on this.
Not a natural 20. Plus 5. Oh, it's plus 6. Ooh. So 23.
Oof, that's a hit.
And then damage is 1d8. Plus 5 is 12.
Oh, you hurl this axe with all of your dwarven might, and it goes end over end and embeds itself right there in the kind of shoulder area. You get a very good hit with it. Blood pours everywhere. It lets out a tremendous cry.
So as it's screaming, as I throw that axe, and like I'm running with the speed and agility of a skunk. I'm screaming out, "Don't throw axes into melee!"
So that immediately pisses it off, and it makes you look like the bigger threat. And
that
it charges
not possible because I am shorter than him.
Yeah, but you heard it more than anybody. It leaps over the elf.
My AC is 16.
Oh, and I rolled a 5 on that. It tries to bite. It lunges at you, snaps, then pivots and swings its tail around. And well, thankfully you're vertically challenged, and you just duck it, and it goes sailing over you, and it hits the door frame, shaking the whole building. Inside, debris falls, and you hear a scream from the girl.
I look at the Reiko Draco chicken, and I'm like, "Did you say something?"
Meanwhile, the other one that had removed itself from the battle jumps down on the ground and begins running towards you guys. New initiative.
I shall roll and get a 6.
I got reroll. Ooh, another 6.
A 9.
Well, if I turn it upside down, it's a not now.
The line goes on top.
Sometimes.
Hold on. Hold on. There's no 9 there. Where's my silver marker? I'll put another line in it. Veranor. Roll me. Roll me a wisdom check.
That D20 looks like it should be fired by Trebuchet.
It needs a cannon. I am not wisdoming anything with a 5.
As you try to kind of turn, you're tracking this thing as it's going after the dwarf. Your body starts to seize up, and then you flop over face down.
Great. Am I at least getting a trip? Am I high?
You're just paralyzed. Yep. Dwarf, since you're close enough, you're closest. What do you do?
I rip the axe out of its hide and then try to cut off a foot.
Okay.
It can't run. It can't fight.
Give me a dexterity check. Just get 12 or higher to see if you can get purchase on it and pull it.
Do I get my bonuses?
You get your bonuses, sir.
15.
15. You reach up, you yank it out just after it tried to schwack you with its tail. Now swing.
Does he get damage as he pulls it out? Because he's not just pulling it out; he's dragging it out.
That's fair. I will give. I'm going to roll 2d damage. He takes another 2 hit points of damage from that.
Excellent. Good.
Excellent. I see what you did there.
Right on. So
You
then
jerk it out.
I pulled the axe away, and then I swing down to try and take off its turkey feet, and I get an 18.
Roll damage on that. I'm going to roll like a high save for it to see if its foot gets jacked.
11.
You don't cut its foot off, but you damn near you cut it into it so bad it stumbles and it kind of hops away on one leg
the whole time, like stop swinging the axe into melee as I'm swinging the axe.
Oh
into
god,
melee.
Zoc, what do you do?
Well, he's got that one pretty well in charge. The other one, I'm gonna use my sling and shoot at it.
Okay,
16.
16 is a hit.
No, fuck it. There it is. Another 4 points of damage.
Ooh. You bang it between the eyes with a very large rock, and it questions its life choices.
As it should.
And let me read something real quick. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. It's going to go to them. It is severely hindered. It's not going anywhere fast, so it's kind of fighting defensively. Dwarf, it tries to bite you.
No, it doesn't. It's too scared.
Yeah, it might be because it's going to miss with that. It tries to swing its tail at you.
No.
Whoa, it doesn't do that.
This was not covered in the Dwarven Fighters Union.
The dwarf fighting unit. The second one comes up, seeing the dwarf as the primary threat to its mate, or you're not quite sure.
Excuse me, there is no gay Draco chickens here, please.
Gay Draco chicken. Oh my god.
You see, you were both
No
male.
gay chicken.
Yes, no gay chicken here, please.
They're twins. They're twins. Come on now.
No, I am not. No, the gay chicken in college was very bad. We do not.
What the hell? Well, it snapped. The dog protests what I'm about to say.
Yep.
It tries to bite you. It swings its tail. It embeds one of the barbs in you. You feel a little bit numb.
Do I need to make a saving throw?
Not immediately. So they do that. I think new initiative. Yep, new initiative. I got a 10.
I got a 7.
I got a 10. So both these things are going to try to bite you because they want. Wow. Roll me a percentile.
Which means all my friends can strike them from behind.
Well,
no.
not all of them. One other's in front. So who wants to roll?
How about you said friends? You said
57.
friends.
Oh.
Dwarf has no friends. Very sorry.
So one of them misses. One has a critical miss. It snaps, and you manage to kind of leap away, and it bites a rock, and
Chips a tooth.
it chips a tooth. It strains some muscle back up in there. It's gonna have really bad TNJ. It's gonna have to go see a massage therapist, and you probably have some edibles to take away the pain.
Dear God.
It's just a really bad time. The other one is going to be able to get another tail swing on El Walto.
Nope. It's not covered in Union Handbook.
You get another bar stuck in you, and you take 1 hit point of damage.
Bullshit.
Bullshit indeed. Your turn.
I'm going to swing at either one of them.
Okay.
24.
Ooh. Roll damage.
I love rolling damage. 12.
You bury the axe in its throat, cutting a major artery. Blood spews out, coating the axe blade, your arm, your beard. It does the literal kicking chicken and flops over, almost falling on top of you, but it goes down and goes down hard.
I would like to, as it goes down hard, come up hard, equally as hard, and do a cleavage strike.
You're gonna hit its friend in the boobs? Okay. You do
So,
that, sir.
For those in the audience watching, all four of you, cleaving strike is when you down an opponent, you get a second hit.
Yep.
And I'm going to do that with a 18 total.
Nice.
Tell me how you kill it, because with your bonuses, yeah, you're not gonna have any problem. It's done.
I basically cleave the other one, and then not really sure if it was dead. I ripped the axe out, and because it's a double-headed axe, according to like a big battle axe, according to what this is, I ripped the axe free from his buddy, and right as it was about to go for a second hit, the other one was looking to clamp down, and my upswing accidentally cuts its head off of the top of its lower jaw and neck.
Nice. You murderize it.
I turn around and I'm like, "Are you saying something?" And then I look to all my comrades, and I'm like, "I have barbs in my backside. I'm probably poisoned. I just want you to know I saved all of you."
The little the girl, she runs out when she realizes the danger has passed. The little sprite, he also flies up, and he's like hovering over one of them, and there's all these little toothpicks embedded in it where he's been shooting it with his little tiny bow. He's like, "Ha! I helped too." So I distracted it and let you get your kill on with the sassiest voice possible. When he says that about, "I think I'm poisoned," do you add anything, considering that you do actually know something?
Okay, what do I know?
So, the poison barbs on the tail of the Nakaal, they inject venom in the skin when they hit. It numbs the tissue around the wound. And so sometimes the prey is unaware that they've even been struck, like Veranor. But the poison side of it suppresses the instinct, the prey's instinct to fight or flee. They just kind of
lay down,
just like hang out, chill out, eat some potato chips, listen to some Bob Marley kind of shit. So it
doesn't actually do anything.
But then, like Veranor, the paralysis aspect comes in, and generally it can last up to a day. But the poison can be delayed. Remove disease, neutralize poison, high-powered healing spells.
Poison, but I can't cure it. So
the girl is kind of like, she's like, "Well, I only have," but there's also another side to it.
I think we need to get the barbs out first.
Yes, pull the barbs out of my backside
so that they can sleep it off.
Real quick,
we get some rest and gain back all of our spells.
The other thing you also know is these things are very prone to really nasty infection.
That's going to be the healer's deal.
So,
for everyone who has been barbed, let me know. I pee on it to stop the infection.
Oh God, who does the barb plucking?
Me and the healer probably work on it together.
So you guys pull the barbs. Well, I want you
to make saving throw.
To make saving throw, get an 18 or higher.
Do I get to add my level?
You get to add your level. You get to add your con modifier. If you send me a big enough pizza, you can add plus 10.
22.
22. As they're working on you, feel the effects of the poison working for your bloodstream, and you kind of like, "No, I don't think today's gonna be the day." And just kind of shrug that off.
This is like that time in Dwarftopia where I had edibles. That did not go well either.
There's still the infectious side of it. The question is, she tells you she basically has supplies and know how to treat one of you. Who's it going to be?
I have a question.
Yes, you're
Are those-
unconscious.
I don't care. Are those chickens edible?
Anything's edible. Once.
Yes,
Once.
but I'm gonna get on a plane and I'm going to find out that I have to go to Poland because there are no flights directly from here. So I have to get on one of those old Antonov double-decker airplanes and get to Sweden. And the Swedes don't want me there because they think I'm a Russian spy. So they deport me to Finland.
And then the Finnish don't want you because they think
the
you're a Russian
Finnish
spy.
You get on.
And then I'm in Russia. Woo! Not again.
And then you run into Steven Seagal.
I beat him with a carrot.
And he likes it.
And he likes it.
Oh,
Probably.
he does.
Anyway, so you're just asking if it can be eaten.
Yes. Can we make big chicken wings? Can we start KFC?
Well, you're paralyzed, so you don't really get to ask any questions anyway.
It's gonna be
Wow.
JFC, Jurassic Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
So who's going to get the treat? Because Zach, you know that these things are very prone to infection. It's almost kind of like a brown recluse bite. After about 8 hours, the bacteria infects the wounded area, rotting the tissue from the inside out.
Well, I mean, the guy who's attempting to. Oh, wait. Okay, who had barbs in them? Baranor and
Maxim the dwarf.
just those two.
Yep.
I love how racist this is. I can't just be known by my name. I am Maxim the Dwarf. It's
Maxim the
very good.
dwarf.
I am
You can't call him Maxim the tall.
There's
You don't know, you
other
weren't there.
Maxims around.
She does say she has a herbal remedy that will delay the onset of the worst effects. So she can cure it.
With the healing salve?
It will not cure it, but it will regain your health points, whatever you lost, which you're down to 10.
Yep.
And actually, hold on. She can with a cut. Oh, let me do a first aid check on her. Wow, she rolled a 1. You're getting 2 hit points back from her first aid rendering. So you're up to 12. Wow, that was bad. She applies the first aid. She's still really shaken up, and she does it in the most awkward, painful way possible. But you're a dwarf, so you're like, probably don't care.
I'm into it.
Good.
I ask her as she's working on like, can you take poison from these things and create antidote?
She's like, oh, no, that's beyond my knowledge. I'm sorry. I do the best I can. I'm only level 2. She does apply a herbal remedy that will delay the onset of the worst effects, hopefully. And then she goes and over to Varanor and begins treating him. She does some first aid. Well, he lost 1 hit point.
Brave wound.
A grave one. She plucks the barbs out of you on that one.
It's gonna be like in Hot Shots 2, where she rips her clothes apart more and more until she's very
Exposed.
yes.
No. She manages to treat the infected area with her natural remedies. You're not waking up though. The paralytic agent is well beyond her.
Are these the
ability.
essential oils? You keep saying natural and herbal remedies. Is she basically just oiling us up with like lavender?
Yeah, she bought a bunch of stuff off of wish.com, and it's like totally gonna work. She watched the AI videos, like it works wonders. It's great. It's fantastic. It's awesome. So she gets Esteban, you finally kind of start coming around. You're going to have a -1 to all attribute checks and attack rolls until you get some actual rest. So,
is there a way we can send somebody out to get a healer, like an actual healer back here?
you're several days out from any settlement, and since you're kind of new upcoming adventures, you're not sure who you get. I mean, you might be able to carry one of these people out, or you could always bury him under the staircase to come back for him.
Well, could we use the wings as a travois and carry Veranor
No
out?
wings on these things. They're like
Yeah,
tiny
they're they're
wings,
they're
Oh,
kind of
tiny
like
wings? Okay.
they're like. I mean, you might, you know what? If you're really crafty and do some like really high rolls, you might be able to do something cool like that.
It's more like flying squirrel flaps.
Kind of flying
Okay.
squirrel flaps. Also, as you know, you're having these conversations down south along that wall. You notice a big opening back into another chamber of the manor.
I'll say to Sylvana, can you pray to Magic Tree to make us better?
No.
The sprite laughs at you mockingly.
You do not have Magic Tree?
No. I'm not old enough for that.
Ah, okay. I'll look to the sprite and be like, you, bitch tickets, come here.
He buzzes up to you like, bitch biscuits, what?
I grab him by the like the torso,
Oh my.
and I'm like, do you have cure for poison?
He looks at you like, do I look like a healer, a cleric, a druid? I'm in the mischief-making business, mister.
There is rumor among my people that if you capture Sprite and you shake it very hard, the pixie dust come off Sprite will fix whatever. I can shake you or you do it on your own. But remember back when you need help and you stuck in tiny cage, who will let you out?
He looks at you like he is, you've insulted his mother. He's like, how dare you? I helped slay these things and you're threatening me with violence?
No violence. We, just you shake like.
Haven't you ever heard of shaken sprite syndrome? It is a thing. It's a condition.
I mean, it could be fake news. We don't know.
It's like, he's like,
do you have magic to fix or not?
I can become invisible. He turns invisible, but you're still holding him, and you're just holding air.
It's the wrong power. You should be able to turn silent, and then I let him go and let him fly away. Is Veranor awake yet?
No. Zoc, you know that the time that this stuff starts to wear off can go up to at least a day.
We've got probably a day before he starts waking up. We should get some rest.
Okay, who's going to cook the chicken?
The girl looks like, I mean, I could take a crack at it if somebody butchers it.
All right, let's get to work.
And the sprite's like, you can cook those beetles too. You just hear just a voice from the nowhere. Where are you going to make camp at?
In that little entryway, and I think we should barricade off the doorways.
Okay. Are you going to try to check anything else out in this area?
Not at the moment.
All right. So you barricade up. Who's going to do the butchering?
I will, since I can't really do a whole lot else.
Yeah, you're in pretty rough shape. So you get to butchering, and you manage to take quite a bit of meat off these things. One of you build a fire, and the girl, she's going to cook it for you. She doesn't really have much in the way of seasoning, so it's going to be like, really like white people seasoned. Like not Southern white or like, actually it's going to be like very bland.
Right over it to see if there's any pixie dust or anything or seasoning that comes out.
Oh God. Actually, it's going to be like English seasoning.
Ew.
God.
Yeah.
It's going to be cooked to mush. Terrible.
They're probably going to boil it.
Do we have any vinegar?
Any vinegar. So you guys hunker down, you barricade the doors as best you can, and you settle in. Some hours pass. She tends to see who's most grievously wounded. Honestly, Maxim and Esteban really are. So you're going to get points back from resting tonight. 1 point for actual rest, another point for a decent meal cooked, and each of you hold on a second. Hold on, I'll roll it for you guys. Each of you will get an extra 4, so 4, 5, 6 hit points back. Because so Clarissa, she tends to your wounds overnight, give you a bit of a boost.
Nice.
If we burn the what do you call it? The infection points from from those barbs, will that kill out the infection?
You don't know.
Like cauterize it, yeah.
Yeah, cauterize it.
I mean, you can always try.
Is that going to be my duty as your apprentice in the Dwarven Fighting Union?
Hold on a second. So it looks like a broken chandelier or something like that in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I begin taking like strips of metal off the chandelier and like shaping it and twisting and until like I get a brand.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, like thug life for life, or dwarf life for life, and put it in the fire and be like, okay, you hit the spots with the brand.
You want me to brand you? Is this like it's like a test?
Yes. Branding is everything, from what I hear.
Wow.
Okay, you see, here goes nothing. You see. I'll wait till it gets glowing hot, and then I'm going to brand him on the barb entry points. Actually, is Veranor awake first, or is he still out?
No, he's still out, and he's disconnected too.
I'm going to do it to him first.
She's got the healer.
He's already been
cured, right?
He's been treated because she had no supplies and know-how to do him, but not the dwarf.
All right, I'll hit. I'll hit Maxim then.
Okay. Well,
I say on 3, and I do it on 1.
Roll me a 20.
19.
Unmodified. Oh, him or me?
You. You hit him.
Unmodified 14.
Okay, so 14, 15, 16, 17. It burns profusely.
That was good.
You tense up from the heat and the
dwarf
burning.
is pain.
The life of the dwarf is pain. You don't know if you will have to wait and see if this has had any effect.
I take the brand and I'm like, where is little flying guy?
He flies up to you. He says, "You rang?
Do you want brand?
That would set me on fire. No.
I mean, only for a minute. Then you mark.
No.
You don't want to be in the union?
Bad dwarf. No. I'm already in the trade
man,
union.
come on. You see, being in the union's fun. You pay me the dues. And then I pay him the dues.
Why am I nice to you people? I should be crapping in your shoes and playing pranks on you like that. Instead of being your friend and helping you, all you do is abuse me, and he flutters off. So evening time.
No.
That is a big no. Do you set a fire or anything? Because in the evenings it gets pretty cool. Or are you going to try to? We lost Veranor. You do set a little fire.
Yeah, keep it like low though.
Okay, real low little fire in the middle of the room. Oh,
that's weird.
He's got some weird shit going on apparently. Who wants the late shift? Late watch.
I'll take it.
You take it. So do you want to who wants to describe how the door was barricaded?
As much stuff as we can piled up in the way.
Yep. And locked in place by the bones of the dead Rako Draco turkeys.
Okay. So the evening progresses pretty quietly, no issues, but around a little after midnight, you hear some hushed voices outside of those doors that you barred. So, considering you probably had the best ability to hear, give me a listening check.
17 plus 2 for level and
2 for the show for you to get ready. You hear the hushed voices speaking Orcish.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Joy.
Holy shit! Can you speak Orcish?
I can.
No.
Oh, you can.
I can.
In your dreams. So, well, you kind of lean in and try to listen in, despite the fluttering of fairy wings. But you can hear a conversation between at least two orcs about the gore and scraps left from those chickens outside, or who did this? Just back and forth. Like, we were going to eat these.
Who do we have awake? Sylvana is obviously awake.
So yeah, Esteban is probably asleep.
Yep.
He's curled up to Veranor, using him as a body pillow.
Oh God. And Veranor is still unconscious due to poisoning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, poop. All right, I'll tap Esteban.
Well, yeah.
Are you combat effective?
Ish.
There are two orcs outside.
And then you hear, I think there's a fire in there. There's somebody in there.
I say back to him, I love me some dwarf. Or orc. Not dwarf, orc.
All right. Do they come up to the doors?
You're very sure they're right outside the door.
Do they do anything?
It gets real quiet for about a minute or two, and then the doors rattle like you're trying to force them open but can't. It goes quiet again, and you hear some hush voices, but you can't make out exactly what they're saying.
I'll say, well, do we want to ambush them, or do we want to try and play this clever?
It's D&D. We should never be clever. Whoa. That's unfortunate.
Let's go clever. I want to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
I scream out in Orcish, piss off. Get away from the doors. If I wanted your opinion, your help, or anything else from you, I'd beat it out of you.
There is a long silence. It feels like an eternity. You could hear a pin drop. All the sounds of the night, insects stop for a second. The dwarves, or the orcs, you don't hear them breathing. And then you hear a retort. Who is that?
If you open up this door to find out, it'll be the last thing you do. I'll rip off your arms and shove them up your ass until I can shake hands with you through your mouth.
Damn.
All saying that in Orcish.
Again, it goes quiet, and Razorclaw clan? Question mark.
Is there any other?
You hear one voice go, eep. And then sorry to bother you. Enjoy your meal. And you hear footfalls.
I don't understand a word of that, but
I say, that was Orcish Uber Eats. They were looking for meal. Drop at wrong address. I tell them nothing they need is here. They walk away. Hopefully that do trick till we can wake Veranor and get under motion again. I wake up the healer lady. Excuse me.
Yeah, she kind of looks at you sleepy-eyed in the darkness. She's like, huh? Well, all right, the dwarf.
How long till Veranor is awake?
She kind of lets out a yawn. She's like, I don't know. It'll run its course. She looks over at Sylvana. She's like, she seems to know more about it than I do.
All right, I need you to stay quiet. Stop making so much noise.
Oh, okay. And she goes back to sleep.
I'm going to ask Maxim in Dwarven, do you want me to follow him?
Look at your boots. Your boots are all messed up. If your powers come from your boots, how will we? How they will eat you. This is very bad. Very bad for union dues.
All right, I'll go back to sleep then. I'll kind of pat Vernor in the stomach, kind of like I'm fluffing up a pillow, and
Oh boy.
go back to sleep.
Fair, don't roll me a 20. Plus your level, plus your con.
I don't need to add anything with a 5.
Dawn breaks. He's still out fidgeting. Occasionally his eyes will open and they'll kind of dart around, but he's not moving. You're not sure if he's still in there and aware of everything going on. So, he probably, if he's aware and you've been using him as a pillow, that's going to be really awkward when he does wake up. The girl fixes, a breakfast of rations. What do you guys do? You going to continue waiting? See, maybe it's,
Yeah, give him another few hours. If not, we'll have to carry him out.
Okay. Veranor, give me another 20.
Oh, 17. I should have said 4
17 on the dot.
on the dice plus my other shit.
Oh, so about 3 or 4 hours pass, and then
I'm going to pretend I'm still unconscious. Carry me out there. I'm not going
Seriously, you start feeling sensations coming back to your body.
Yay!
That would be a very fizz move, though.
Oh, yes, it would. It would. So he starts coming back around, and he gets up and
get him some water, food,
chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
We have them.
Mm-hmm.
My wife says, "Thank you, Greg."
Oh, you're welcome.
More reviews are coming from besides that. Walt, in the morning, you start from first you kind of don't pay a lot of attention to it because the site where you burned everything shit out of it was still sore. But as the morning draws on, you realize that the wounded area is starting to hurt more and actually itch a little bit. And when you examine it, it's turning a very unhealthy color and you're starting to see like little signs, just the early onset signs of like necrosis.
All right.
And you lose a hit point of damage.
I am going to have to make for town because if nobody here can fix me.
So are you going to leave the treasure where you left it?
Well, I mean, it's hidden.
It's hidden. All right. So you guys that are going to pack up and try to leave?
I have no choice. If
he has no choice, he might die.
I don't want the fantasy version of Rogers Johnson's disease to happen to me.
You know what? We never determined where it was on your body, or if I did, we forgot. So I'm going to use the great GM assist dice that Zach got me many years ago, and this one here is for critical hits, but has different body parts. So we're going to roll and see what is affected. Ooh, it's your right arm.
Oh,
all right.
It's your Dwarven Johnson. So,
have you guys ever seen that Roger Johnson's disease?
Zach, have you seen Roger Johnson's disease?
I've seen Steven Johnson's, but not Roger Johnson's.
It's or maybe it is Steven Johnson's. It's an extreme allergy to aspirin.
Ooh. Oh, that's Ray's syndrome, isn't it?
Yeah. We had a coworker that it developed later in life, just randomly took a bunch of aspirin, and her skin fell off.
Ooh.
So Steven Johnson's is a reaction to some psych meds, and it basically your skin, like as a autoimmune reaction, your skin develops the equivalent of like 3rd-degree burns and starts falling off. Oof. You can have problems with swallowing. Some people have to have like G tubes and stuff to.
No bueno.
It's awful. It is truly awful.
Oh, damn, Walt. I rolled for the effects of this disease and for the length of time it's going to affect you. Yeah, you probably need to find a critical care clinic.
Yeah, so let's get to.
You're also going to be -1 on all checks for now.
Okay.
Can I try
Twinsies.
casting Purify food and drink on him? See if that helps a little bit.
If Werner will try to take a bite out of him first.
I'm not there yet.
I mean, you can definitely try it.
I don't want to bite him.
No, I mean, not without biting.
All right, let's start trucking.
So you gather up your pasture gear and you head out to the courtyard. Once you get out in the courtyard, you kind of a better look at the area around you. To your east is the old gatehouse, but the gate is down. There is a breach in the wall to the south down here, where the second dragon chicken came through. As you're I figured that's the route you're going to take because it's the most obvious and easiest way to exit, correct?
Sure.
You start making that way, which gives you an eye into the chamber, the southern chamber from the foyer you guys were in. It's a room partially collapsed, but you notice in the far corner, it looks like a mound of dirt, maybe a nest. Do you ignore it or keep moving?
We keep moving.
All right.
I have to get to a doctor.
You got to.
I can cure the what do you call it? The sword and sorcery herpes.
Sword and sorcery. Oh my god. Oop, that's not the button I want to go. You head out. There's a village.
Mauling each other on the bed.
Do what?
So the dogs are mauling each other on the bed.
That sounds like a good
Your
use of their time.
mauling sounds a lot quieter than the mauling that goes on over here.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. For as many dogs we have, you very, very rarely hear them on the stream.
Oh,
But Walt has a few, and they're all like, let's cause some chaos.
A male lady with the pink hair. You would think that Balder was ready to jump through a plate glass window.
So, is the dwarf going to remain on point?
Yeah.
So,
I'll take up the rear.
okay.
I'm going to take an arrow to the knee.
In the rear with the gear.
So, though you came through from the small city of Herwiset, you know there's another village to the northeast that's only a few days travel. Actually, I think it's about a day and a half if you're really booking it and don't run into a lot of treacherous terrain, which might be a thing because this wood is fairly treacherous. There's a lot of underbrush and old growth, but you do have the druid, which is probably going to accelerate your travels pretty good. So,
would you get mad if we use a machete to clear our way through?
I can just talk to the plants and get them to move.
Yeah, see,
there you go. It's good to have a druid. Your little shoulder friend does kind of continue buzzing on because he's invested. He wants to see how the story ends, as busybodies tend to do. You spend about 5-6 hours trudging through the woods. Veranor, give me a listening check.
Oh, good. Oh, wow. 17 plus my thing and my thing.
Your thing and your thing.
All the things. It would make it 20, I think.
So as you're walking along, you just hear the most minute sound of like the smallest twig snapping from up ahead. I can hear fighting now.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bunch of goblins fighting.
Right.
It's Mocha.
Oh.
The sprite. You hear it. Do you signal the rest of the party?
Yes.
How do you signal them?
Interpretive dance.
Yes. That is a good idea.
He said there's nectar that way. Just like the bees.
Did you say nectar?
Yeah. The bees dance to let you know where the nectar is to make the honey.
Oh, God. Unbelievable. So, Maxim, do you stop and step?
See if we can see what's coming. Say to the sprite, can you buzz that way and determine what is coming at us?
He gives you a nod and a grit, and he flies off in the opposite direction before coming back and going deeper into the woods.
Thank you, loyal friend, bitch tickets.
Roll me a wisdom check, Walt.
Do I get to add my level?
You sure do.
+2 plus. You know what would really help? Glasses. Because let me tell you, when you print this stuff out, it is like the numbers are like super tiny.
I know. So I'll tell you right now, I've made a new sheet because the stock sheets don't have a lot of areas for stuff I want on there. So I went and made my own sheet. And Zoc, how legible is the one you have?
It's pretty legible.
Yeah, because I printed a test copy out, and it's
Nice. Yeah, can you send me a copy?
I will reform. I'll have it reformatted for the next session.
You don't have to go crazy.
Vision can do it for all the characters. Yeah, I like doing things like that because I'm autistic.
Let the man live out his tits.
Autistic as fuck, boy.
20 modified.
Up ahead, you detect movement too, and there are at least several individuals moving in the tree line. I mean, in a clump of trees.
Are they trying to be all sneaky, or are they just
very sneaky?
I put a bolt in that general direction.
You give me a 20 just to see what happens. Or are you trying to aim, or is it like a warning shot?
No. I'm taking a warning shot by putting it into one of them.
Therefore, you're warning that we are coming.
Yes. So that's so 23.
You hear a yell like "Oh shit!" and
do I get damage?
You don't know because you can't see.
That
happens, out of your left side peripheral, you see a small humanoid figure step out, standing about 3'7", female, auburn hair, blue eyes. She has a bow. She says, "The next one goes between your eyes, dwarf. It's a gnome."
Oh, good.
To quote Indiana Jones, "Why is it always got to be gnomes?"
And when she says that, out from behind a rock, like very close, an almost 6-foot wild elf steps out with a how did I give him? A two-handed sword. From that general direction of where you shot, two guys step out, cloaks, hoods. They look like some sort of rangers, and the gnome looks. She says, "What are you doing? What are you people doing out here? Are you treasure hunters out here in our woods?" Sock, I need you to roll me a percentile.
I say, a few of us have been injured by local wildlife. I have very bad wound that is poison, so we are going to town to get
91
poison remedy.
I look at the tall elf, and I say, "Murder turkeys."
Murder turkeys.
Very true. They were the murder turkeys. They were very tasty afterward, but I am very poisoned, and I must go have healing.
She looks you guys over, and she looks at the druid. Sylvana, you recognize this gnome?
Is it Dave?
Is it Dave? Since you spend a lot of time out here in these woods, you have crossed paths with this gnome. She is a ranger of the Harusan Wardens, a very small little order that is trying to root out the weird shit going on in the woods.
Night Barsoom.
Night Barsoom, is he here? Well, I'm not looking at chat, so I don't know. Night Barsoom, I'm glad you showed up. Her eyes kind of dart over to the tall druid, and she's like, "Is that you, Sylvana?"
Yes.
I was going to say you should have said no.
Do you vouch for these mooks?
Yes.
She lowers her bow and arrow, and then she kind of signals. She's like, "What are you doing with a bunch of greasy?" She looks at the dwarf. And greedy treasure seekers. And she kind of walks up slowly, looking at the dwarf.
Excuse me, little person. Do you have anti-murder turkey juice that might help? I'm very poisoned. I need to get to a priest or healer that can pull the I don't know the word in your language.
He's very poisoned.
She gives you a very really kind of look. Like, she says, was the dwarf also dropped on his head?
Probably.
She's like, well, he is a dwarf. The other wild elf is kind of looking Veranor over, and Clarissa is kind of spazzed out. Rose, the gnome, she steps up to the dwarf. She's like, well, if you say these people are vouchworthy, dwarf, where did you take the barb? Please don't let it be below the belt.
No, it's on my arm.
So she's like, well, show it to me.
Below the belt or my arm?
No. She's like, up here. She like gestures to your arm. She's not going to touch your arm, but she's like, arm, please.
I take all the armor off my arm so that she can see what the injury is. And I'm like, excuse me. My eyes are up here.
she lets out a visible shudder. Like,
does she like the brand that we put on him? Is she impressed?
So she starts examining it and looking at it. She's like, I thought you said one of the not cool dragons did this.
It's look, there is the look.
Why is it burned?
To clear the infection.
She looks at Sylvana. It's like, she gives you a look of, are these people idiots?
She's just gonna shrug and that like men.
Well, it was either that or pee on it, and everybody else dehydrated, so limited availability.
She drops her pack off and starts reaching. She says, I might be able to take care of this. I don't know. Let me look here. She applies some treatments to it, and she provides a little bit of relief. That the pain soothes just a little bit. And she says, she looks at the wild elf that's standing behind you guys still, and she says, we can get him to the moat house quicker. The cleric there, he can help them.
That would be very nice.
She looks at the dwarf. She says, are you offended by foul language?
I am dwarf. Foul language is default state. Only thing is, I don't. Your language silly to me, so I do. Some I might not understand. Do you need some foul language? I can provide.
She shudders. She's like, no. She's like, follow us. It's about a day's journey from here.
Okay, will my arm remain my arm? Like, it's not going to fall into the toilet when I do my business.
She looks horrified. It's like, and then gives you that, what the blank is wrong with you?
I am poisoned. I mean, we go over this several times.
She's like, no.
I have no problems like this in Dwarf Union. I don't know what I'm doing here.
She's already just exhausted by you. She's just gestures and she starts leading the way. I assume you guys follow.
Yep.
So yeah, she's taking point. Maxim, are you following behind her?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys kind of fall into a marching pattern. Most of the day, things are pretty pretty uneventful. Oh, I gotta see something.
This particular dwarf, yeah, I didn't want to go with a Scottish accent. Edinburgh soon.
It's like more Slovenian. It's not. It kind of sounds Russian, but what the hell? Oh, that's what it's doing. Hold on, let's see something.
Technology is great until it doesn't want to technology correctly.
100%.
Well, actually, technology's working. I just don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, that tracks.
So you get about 6 hours of good marching in.
There is no such thing as good marching.
You don't know. You weren't there.
I was about to say.
Been there enough.
My favorite thing used to be when you would have to do a forced move or a force move through the dark, and everybody's got like their night vision on, or like, you know, at that point right before the night vision. And on the back of our patrol caps, we used to have cat eyes, so luminescent tape. So what you would do is, you know, that from all day being soaked up in the sun, it would, you know, glow a little bit, and now your buddy behind you could follow. But what you do is you would take your hat off and like go like this to the side, like you would right, and all of a sudden behind you you'd hear, "Ow, son of a bitch," because they'd run into a tree.
Now, you want to know what's really fucked up? Those same little cat eyes.
Yeah.
For night driving.
Mm-hmm.
all lights off, and each side of the bumper would have 2.
Yep.
And if you could see all 4, you were too close.
Whoops.
You backed up where it only looked like 2. And that was how you were supposed to follow at night. That was wild.
I had a private one day, and you know, we're setting his helmet up, and he's like, "So what's this stuff?" I'm like, "Oh, this is glint tape." He goes, "Why do we need to put this on the helmet?" I'm like, "Well, we have this thing called an AC-130. It's a special. It has 4 miniguns per side on one side, another minigun in the back, and one in the front. The opposite side has a 105 howitzer." And he's just like looking at me with this dumb look on his face, trying to figure out if I'm telling the truth or not. And I'm like, this thing can put a round in every square inch of a football field as it flies over. I'm like, how it tells not to shoot you is by the tape we just put on your helmet. I'm like, it basically calculates the size of a standard human and fires around it. And he's like, "Are you messing with me?" I'm like, "A little bit." And he starts laughing. I'm like, the C-130, the AC-130 thing is 100% accurate. Like, I'm not lying to you about that. I'm just lying about how accurate it is with the tape. I mean, you could probably stand to lose a few pounds so that you're within that margin.
Jesus Christ.
And he's just like looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, because I mean, you know, you're big boy.
Hey, M7N6, how you doing, sir? So
that scared the shit out of me.
What's that?
That was good. So, okay, you know, speaking of military fucking with people stories, my favorite one I ever did to somebody was before I even went to basic. So I joined as a reservist. And, you know, when you join as a reservist, you can start going to your reserve company before you ever leave for basic. Yeah. And so I'm barely 18. And I'm sitting around, and, you know, I haven't been to basic or anything yet, so I can't go out on the road with my unit. So there's a few of us there who, you know, a couple of them had been like prior Navy or something. And so we're all new. But the one guy had been in the Navy for a while, but he'd never had an MRE.
What? Oh, no, because they have rats.
Right. So we're all sitting around with MREs because that was supposed to be our lunch for the day. And we're all like, "You've never had one of these before." Yeah. And the guy goes, "Well, everything in here is dehydrated, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "So do we get like water to rehydrate it?" I said, "Yeah, it's inside." He goes, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, it's dehydrated." He goes, "Really?"
That's fantastic.
Oh.
So yeah.
That's brilliant. Dehydrated water.
Yep.
Oh my God.
It was really bad though, because I mean I was like barely 18, and this dude's probably like mid-20s.
That's funny as hell.
Oh my God.
What do we find up ahead?
Okay, Zoc, I need you to roll me a perception check because you have the highest perception. So,
I don't.
you roll really badly.
I don't see a fucking thing.
So you guys are just walking along, and you come into this small
She just
little
hit the
clearing.
tree.
You come along this clearing, and you hear Rose, the gnomish ranger in front of you, go, shit. And you look up perched on a branch about 25 feet off the ground. You see this from a distance. It don't look too bad. It's this feminine form with wings that turns to you, and it jets its chest out, bare chested, taking this real seductive pose, and then starts singing a very captivating song. So we're going to need to do saving throws.
We got herpes. Nice.
We got herpes. Okay, we're going to start with Veranor. Veranor, I need a charisma saving throw from you. Remember,
charisma, really?
But you have resistances to charm effects. So
I have a -2 to charisma.
But as an elf, you have a resistance to charm effects. Do I need to look it up for you? Do I need to fly to Austria?
Elf because
do I need to fly to the European
yes.
continent and play your character for you? Is that what I need to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see. I can probably look at it quicker than you can. Look at that. The poor DM is happened to.
Let's roll.
It's having to do work. Oh no.
It's a 15. That makes it a 13. Do I add my level? That makes it a 15 again.
You add your level. You add your charm resistance. Did you find that number?
I don't have it because I never got it.
You should.
It's probably something. The wild elves even have that.
Wait a minute. Do I have that? Was I smart enough?
It should be a +4 if it's an elf, right?
Is that what it says on your sheet, Greg?
Yeah, that's what it says on my sheet.
See,
his spell checks.
I did screw up his check. So okay, go ahead and put +4 on that. You need to get.
Then I have 19.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Yep, because I have a -2 in charisma.
Yeah, and you have to get really high. Not that kind of high though.
No, you didn't allow me to get high. You just knocked me out.
Okay. Maxim, same deal. I need a charisma save from you.
So 19.
Silvana, you. Same deal. This is about to be very awkward.
We about to have a forest rave.
Might. Yeah. Zoc. Oh, I don't know.
What'd you say the elf bonus was?
+4.
$17, I think.
17 total.
I think. I can't see anything else that'll really help me much there.
Greg.
I don't have good charisma. So.
Where's charisma sheet? Greg, give me a charisma save.
22.
What'd you get?
22.
Very good. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna roll for her. So 16, 18. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, good. Okay, her. It's a lot of saving throws, ladies and gentlemen. She's gonna save +4. Okay, 8, 18. Okay, almost done doing math here. See, if we were just playing like Baldur's Gate 3, it would do the math for us. And okay. Carry the 2. Actually, we're going to use Common Core. So, oh, wait a minute. We're not sparking that conversation again. Greg will have strong opinions on it, won't you, Greg?
Maybe.
I definitely have strong opinions about Common Core.
Yeah, we'll have a fight going on. So, guys, Maxim, I'll start with you. You hear this beautiful, captivating song coming from this creature, and you just immediately start walking towards it. Did you? Yeah,
didn't I?
What did you roll?
A 19.
19. You needed a 22. Jeez. Yeah, because your save was not. Actually, it'd been a 21, but since your prime is not a charisma, yeah. So, did you have your weapon in your hand? Or was it on your back?
Everything was kind of slung.
Okay, so you let it drop to the end of your chair, and you just walk straight into the clearing. Your eyes, not on her eyes, but a little bit lower. The 2 rangers with you follow suit. The big elf, Sylvana, even you're captivated by this song. You walk in there. Veranor, you're captivated. The only ones who are not captivated are the gnome, who's like, I don't swing that, not that. Oh my god, that thing's ugly. Ugh, no. Okay, I'm good. Her eyes kind of go back up. No, I'm good. Takes a deep breath, and she looks over at Esteban. Esteban, because of your half elven ancestry and really good rolls, and you're the only person who has in this party besides. No, you're the only party member who has a prime in charisma. You are unaffected. Yeah, just for a second, you're kind of like, hey, she's not too. Whoa, God bless America, she's ugly. And her boobs have feathers? What? No way. What are they seeing her? I don't understand. What is going on?
It's like dwarven women with the beards on their boobs. I mean, this is fine.
Clarissa, she sees this shit too. Esteban, what are you going to do?
I am going to try and grab my boss man for right now and try to kind of jerk him back, and I'm going to slap him on the brand to see if I can't.
That'll give me another saving throw, right? Come on.
Yeah, I'll give you another saving throw. Walt, roll me another one. Get with 18 or higher.
A 10 or higher?
18.
Oh, 18? Yeah, with no bonus, but so it's what do you call it? 19.
He's gives you a good slap, and you kind of shake it off. You blink a couple times. You see her, and you're like, it's kind of like how a chick looks the night before with the beer goggles.
Those are feathers, not beards.
Okay, it almost looked like beard. I mean,
roll initiative.
I might not have taken her out of the bed. That is how you say. I got an 8.
I got a 10. So it's still standing up there singing its song, its wings, folded back in a suggestive pose. When you hear the ka-ka sound and then fluttering and suddenly these things start swooping down upon you from multiple directions.
Swooping.
Can I begin the some ancient dwarven throat singing as a counter song?
We will try that next turn. You know what? It could be like commo jamming.
Yeah.
You fight a signal with another signal, but they get to go first.
Do I get to target who I want to be able to dodge and boost my AC against them?
You sure do, sir.
That one right off to my right.
Okay, 5. One of them flies in and sticks one of the little ranger guys in the back with a spear. One.
Not really at all.
That is not. Yeah, that's not very nice. One tries to get a cut on the gnome. Misses. Sylvana. Ooh, yeah. You're gonna get skewered for 3 hit points of damage. One of them flies in and attacks you, Greg, and since I moved this one here, I meant to move it here earlier. I'm going to let you boost your armor class. So that take it. They would have taken it to free, right?
Yeah. So it's 13.
Okay. Well, it's still going to hit by 1 point. Veranor, you get attack. Damn, 19 on that. I don't have to add any bonuses. You take 2 hit points of damage. It is still singing. Maxim, do you want to do your singing?
While I'm attacking, yes.
It is a different gnome. Yes. First, roll me a charisma check. Knight of Barsoom, this is a different gnome. This gnome is a female gnome and a lot less nasty and perverted than old Smew. But she's a bit sassy.
Natural 20.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna allow it. Hey, Walt, could you do some throat singing on the stream tonight?
I mean, I could fake it.
Could you?
Right? Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna cause the other one to have a saving throw. Let's see.
Oh my God, could I charm her and she? Oh my God,
God.
I'm gonna have a harpy girlfriend.
He's gonna have groupies. No.
The throat singing is so off-putting and startling. She goes from you doing her singing thing to what, and looks at you like, what horrific sounds are coming out of you, and it breaks her singing, which is going to drop the effects on everybody.
Oh my God,
Yay.
That's great.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
So and you said you're going to try to do an attack.
Yeah, to the closest one.
Okay, take a swing, sir.
18 and 20 24 to hit.
That is definitely a hit, sir.
And damage is +5, 13.
So this harpy, the one that swooped down to go after Greg, you catch it. Tell me how you kill it, because it's kind of doing a hover and stab kind of thing. So
I go right through the collarbone into the ribs and breastbone, and then I kick it off and I flip the axe around and I strum it like a guitar and I go bow in the deep throat singing to keep the thing alive.
Oh God, yeah. Silvana.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'll be back in 30 seconds. I got to take a dog out.
Your mind clears.
Something with my staff.
You're gonna smack a hole with your stick.
Yep.
A new unique weapon, magic weapon born, house smacker.
Not 20.
Oh, you know what? We might have to actually make host smacker a thing. Roll me a percentile and tell me what.
61.
60. Oh my God! Imagine if it was 69.
Check this out, Lucky.
Double damage. Host smacker for the win.
10.
Hold on. I'll see something real quick. Okay. You smack her for 10. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
You come across, you do a pimp smack with the staff right across her face. It knocks the ever living crap out of her. You know, it's the cartoon thing with stars and little birds flying around her head as she falls back flat on her ass and kind of falls back in a daze. Esteban, what are you doing? You have one there that she just smacked. You ought to be able to get a very easy attack on it.
I'm going to look at that one and see that she's got that one pretty well handled. So I'm going to slide underneath the elf ranger's legs behind me, and I'm going to stab this one here in the rear.
So okay, you do that. Walt, you missed it. Zoc and rolled a nat 20, and the house smacker blade is staff is born.
Damn.
You slide between the ranger's legs very seductively. Just as the gnome is putting arrow into that one, you do your attack.
Modded 20.
That's a hit, sir. Wow, the ranger's gonna like, I'm not gonna be seduced by evil or
6.
ugly. 6. You stab into it. And don't forget, you can dual attack.
Oh, yes, I do.
You get on the main hand with a good stab.
And that's a 15 on the other one.
That's a hit.
That's gonna be 7 damage.
You slice, you dice, you cut something vital. She goes down in a heap. Veranor, what are you gonna do, sir?
I'm gonna shoot her.
16, 18. Okay.
I'm gonna dedicate my arrow to the fractionist. I'm gonna do some more damage, hopefully. Yeah, 21.
Are you shooting the one up in the tree or right in front of you that attacked
the
you?
one in the tree.
Okay. Roll damage on that.
Brr. There you are. Ooh, 10.
Ooh, you put one right here, just above the breast, and penetrates. She grabs that and screams. He's probably not going to be singing anytime soon.
Nope.
Everybody's gone. PCs have gone. Work. Yes.
Work.
We're going to go to them. Sock. That one's going to try to come up and slash you with its claws.
Oh,
it's going to actually.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
where's bitch tickets?
You don't know. He's like, little fuck you. You don't know where he's at.
They ate him.
They may have ate him. That might be the
Can
case.
we call him BT from now on?
I mean, I guess you could.
Bitch tickets. Because every time the danger appears, he just takes a ticket and says, "I'm out," and that's it.
Hey, Sock, who does that sound like?
Dave the Barbarian.
Doesn't it sound like the namesake? Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Veranor, you're going to take 6 hit points of damage to the one in front of you. Stat. Uh-oh. It cackles and runs its spear into you. You grab it and scream, and then all your skin begins to tighten up and your eyes bug out and you begin shaking violently.
Yep. Dude, you're having a hard day with like some of these effects.
Yeah, he's
paralyzed.
Chip constraints. We cannot show the trailers.
Oh my god!
One of them stabs the gnome for 2 hit points of damage. New initiative. Who wants to roll?
I shall roll. I get 8.
I reroll. I got 3.
I got 8 again.
Whoa, double 8. Well, we'll go with you.
22.
22. The one closest to you.
Whichever one's not dead.
Okay, that's going to be a hit.
12 points total.
You bash your axe into it for 12 hit points of damage, murdering it, or not blooding it really badly. Zoc, what are you going to do to the one you just pimp slapped?
I'm going to do it again. Hopefully.
Damn.
18 plus.
Oh, yeah.
So modified 20.
Hit.
4 points of damage.
You whack the harpy again over the head, and it kind of it's very staggered. It's not down, but it's
Thanks,
not having a good day. Esteban, what are you doing? Where are you?
I'm going to leapfrog over the gnome, and I'm going to bring both of my blades down on that harpy.
So wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Considering your pants are all torn up and stuff, and you're jumping over her, and she looks up. What is she saying?
Oh, yeah. She's saying
the twigs and berries.
And she go over. She goes, balls.
And and I barely clear her, so it's like a drag across.
A lancing blow. She drops her bow.
That's disturbing.
Let's see, miss on the first one.
Probably all
and
sweaty from running around all.
Oh.
22 on the second one.
That's a hit.
At least you got some good ventilation going on.
And 7 damage.
You come down with your blade and run the harpy through, and it goes down dead. Veranor, what's happening?
I wink at her.
Well, I'm down to 2 hit points.
So you start going for your transfer. the elf falls on the ground and it gets smaller and falls out of his clothes, replacing it with a strange rabbit-looking
It is not a rabbit. We don't like rabbits. Rabbits are
rabid, not rabbit.
Rabbits are the F word.
Oh God.
Food.
Yeah.
You turn into your little fuzzy little alter ego because the thing is he actually has a book of remedies of how to cure his
But I'm probably not going to do that.
but he's not doing it because he's a dick. I'm
go and get in her face, bitch.
You're gonna lunge at her, little raccoon guy.
Oh, hello, 19 plus my shit.
That's a hit. How did you bite or you claw her?
Yes.
Do all of it.
Let's do a bite first. Roll damage on the bite.
Can bite her.
God. So you so this little furry little humanoid-looking raccoon-looking bastard leaps on her face, grasp, and just starts mauling her face. What damage did you get?
I get a 3 in the face.
So these now, granted, his teeth are bigger than a typical raccoon, guys. He's a air raccoon. He gets in there and starts mauling her neck and face. Blood is going everywhere. Hair. This thing is screaming bloody murder. She tumbles over backwards, and he's just like wailing and chewing and gnashing, and it's a horrific, gory scene. You hear Clarissa in the back going as he murders her. I think it's everybody. That's everybody.
Bitch,
please. About that time, another one flies down to the middle to try to attack Varen Maxim from the rear.
Ooh.
It stabs you for 6 hit points of damage.
Ow. What the shit?
It stabs you.
Plus 4 to the rear, sir. I think that's already been established.
Zoc, the other one is going to try to give a half-hearted attempt to try to slap at you. The other one is going to try to start singing again.
Shoot her.
I'm going to hold off. New initiative. We'll see if you guys win initiative, you can do horrible things to her. I rolled a 5. Roll initiative
4.
Oh
God! How in the heck?
What did you break?
Nothing. I didn't break anything. Maxim, are you still singing?
Oh yeah.
Roll me a charisma check. You're going to get bonuses because you're still singing and very focused on not being.
I got a 17 natural.
You get a 17. You're singing so good. It's going to kind of cancel out the effects. You guys are good, but you're going to be attacked again. You're going to take another 2 hit points of damage.
What the? Somebody's going to pay for something.
Zoc, that other one tries to pick up its spear and stab you. It's going to manage to nick you for 2 hit points of damage. Well, it's trying to. It stabs and it tries to back away. You think it's going to probably try to get flight again. It's your turn, guys. Veranor, what are you doing?
Well, I
got something weird.
Yes. I'm going to go for the head.
Visible to me, Dr. Pepper break for your DM, 5,000.
Yeah, that would mean I'd have to actually go and get a drink, but
yes,
be lazy. They're almost done. So,
all right. So what happens is something's coming at me. What?
Yeah, you got stabbed. Hi, Jeffrey5420. Welcome to the stream.
You know who that is, right? Jay Canada.
Is it? I was about to. I'm like, is it Jay Canada or is it another Jeff? I know several Jeffs.
No, that's Jay Canada.
Jeff.
All right, so I get a whack on this one that tried to push through my pooper.
Yeah, and Veranor, I missed you. What did you say you did?
I'm going to attack the head bitch in charge.
The one up on the tree?
Yes. I can climb trees. I'm awesome.
Okay, you're going to run up there. You're going to get up and get about halfway up there. Like you're just mad murdering going up there. You'll be able to attack next turn. Walt, what are you doing?
Swinging the axe.
Swinging the axe.
That's 23 total.
Ooh, that's a hit. That's a hit. Head bitch gets nicked by an arrow from the gnome.
9 points.
You whack that one for 9 hit points. Sock, what are you doing?
The one that picked up his spear, I'm going to turn around and smack him.
It's a her, excuse me. Go ahead. Wow, the Rangers rolled a 3 and a 5. Lame. What, you rolled 18? That's a hit. Don't even roll damage.
Okay.
Just describe how you bash this harpy's brains in.
Full force with the staff, like straight to the head.
Bonk! You hit her so hard, her dome caves in. She falls back and starts doing the kick and chicken with her clawed, like chicken-looking legs, which is really kind of disturbing when you think about it. Yeah.
Finger looking good.
Esteban, what are you doing? There's one that you can run up to whilst fighting.
I'm going to once again leapfrog over the gnome. And
Stop
as
doing
I'm
that!
going over, I'm gonna kind of wink. I wink and click at her, like Mark Wahlberg does always in Two Guns.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attack it with both weapons.
Okay, roll on that.
With a 10 and a 22.
Oh, those are the 22 is definitely a hit. Fine.
Okay. And max damage. That's going to be 8.
So simultaneously, as you're coming at her from the side, the big wild elf barbarian is coming with his sword. You stab her in the side. She arches her back in pain, and he takes her head off.
Nice.
He looks at you, and he gives you that kind of like, that knowing, like nod of respect, like, yeah, not bad. You ain't bad. Actually, you is bad. So instead of going to new initiative, Veranor, you're climbing up there. You reach her. What do you do?
I'm going to bite.
We're gonna bite her.
Yeah, I'm going to. What's the closest thing? Probably. I just want to get to the fallout of the fucking.
There's her legs. There's her cooch.
Bite her leg. I'm not going.
Fuck.
Seriously, what the fuck?
Well, I didn't say anything.
I
didn't say anything.
I'm going to get a 14. I'm going to get whatever.
That's going to be a hit.
Mom.
I got to do mod things because
I'm going to damage her for 4.
Yeah.
Tell me how you're killing this creature as I'm fighting the awkward.
I'm biting her leg and I'm clinging to it and shaking and ripping and tearing, and I would guess she would lose balance and then she falls.
She falls, and what's funny is she falls from the height. You're still like clamped on her leg, and you go straight down. Her face smashes into the ground, killing her in a horrible heap, dead.
A horrible heap.
The horrible heap of ugliness in feathered boobs.
Yes. I spit some feathers out.
The sprite reappears next to you and says, "Does it taste like chicken?"
Where were you?
I swipe at him.
He's like, "I was collecting berries. That's what you told me to do, right?" As he's eating. I got hungry. I'm sorry. I'm not here to help anymore. I'm here to watch.
I mean, you could go that way for only fairies.
Whoa.
Oh,
Watch over there. You don't need to. If you're not going to help, you go that way.
he frowns. He's like, "Oh, I thought we were friends," but
I mean,
he sniffles a little bit.
we could have been friends if you had been more helpful, but instead you do the berry, you bitch ticket away every time there's battle. So
He's like, "I'm a prankster, not a fighter. Okay, you gotta understand."
everybody tells me I have to understand.
Hey,
Yeah.
BT, can I have some of them berries?
He's like, "Sure, you can eat my berries."
Oh God.
So, the battle is over. Do you guys do anything else, or what do you do? Or do you get
See
back on the road?
how many of our band ended up going down due to the heart?
Nope. No one actually went down. Some of you are pretty cut up, but since we're at the 9:30 mark, you guys want to push forward real quick?
Just to get to the town, their moat house.
Yes, their moat house.
All right.
So, you guys kind of regroup. You probably render some first aid to yourselves and each other. It's about another 3 or 4 hours of marching. You get to a certain point though, and the sprite kind of comes up. BT comes up to the dwarf, and he offers his little hand. He's like, "I hope there's no hard feelings. I really appreciate what you did for me. And I did help you, whether you think I did or not." He's like, if you ever run into any of my kind and they're giving you shit, just mention my name, and they might not prank you and do horrible things like turn you into a toad or something awful. But my gift to you.
Do I call, like, when I say their name, when I give these undocumented fairies your name, do I use your name, like your name, or the name we give you? Like, what is the name that I use?
Oh, if you tell him that guy, that mocha sprite, they'll know. They all know me. The sassy one.
Mocha Delight. Yes. Okay.
Yes, mocha. It's like, I will leave you with another parting gift. And he reaches in a little bag and he throws fairy dust on you and then kind of flies away. He's like, "Adios, guys."
I turn around to Esteban and I'm like, he sprinkled me. Am I fairy now?
I'm gonna walk around him a couple times, and
I was sprinkled. I mean, they have clubs back in the dwarven city where they sometimes have sprinkles, but I mean, those clubs with the girls with the beards.
I say 50-50.
I'm turning into fairy. This is a bad first poison. Now this.
Maybe the adventuring life wasn't for me, right?
Can I try to swipe it off? Is it like glitter and just sticks everywhere, or?
I mean, it's not easy to brush off. No, it's just like the titty glitter. I mean, glitter. Wait, what? Let me ask an Italian friend of mine what he knows about glitter.
Oh God!
It wasn't so late I call him.
He's up.
He was playing Hardline just a minute ago.
Yeah, he was.
Like that. Hey, Brian, what can you tell me about titty glitter? Like, you're live on the stream. Like, is this is this someone in Dungeons and Ball Gags? I can.
Canada says Walt's character does black and white videos with pit bulls and Russian rap in the background.
God. Yeah, you do roll for healing generally, but we're almost at the end of the stream, and there's not going to be more random encounters because I rolled for them, and you guys are having a safe trip. So it's about an hour after the sprite buzzes off. You come to this little dirt road, and the gnome Rose, she says, it won't be much longer. The area gets a little more marshy. You get that kind of decayed, sour smell of the swamp, and you hear the sound of frogs and other creatures of such biomes. But as you're walking, there we go. You come around the corner and you a curve in the road, and out of the thickness of the trees, you see this fort in the middle of a very swampy moat. You can tell that work is being done to rebuild it. There's a little workman's camp right ahead of you, tents. There you can hear the sounds of hammers and iron being worked. Some of the walls have been repaired. Some of them are just boarded up. And from up ahead, you hear Rose say, "Welcome to the moat house." It might get a little weird. Do you follow her in?
Yeah.
So you keep pushing on down the path. The workers, they don't seem to pay you much mind as you enter into the courtyard. The courtyard is buzzing with activity. There are still a number of workers, even though it's almost dusk. There's one guy yelling at everybody to keep working. Rose says, "Make yourselves at home. I'll be right back." Do you make yourself comfortable? There's around the little fountain.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So several minutes go by, and the gnome returns, and she's talking to this cleric-looking guy. He's in robes. He's not wearing any armor. Even before he gets like within close earshot, you can hear a few choice swear words, like, "Really, you expect me to hire a bunch of fucking randos from the woods? What do you take me for? I don't work for you. You people are guests here. This is our moat house, or well, that stupid gnome's moat house, but we don't tell him that. You don't run it. He's fucked off. We don't know where he's at." She comes back, and this cleric has the most disappointing gaze that you can imagine. He's kind of looking you over. He's like, "Okay, which one of you idiots got diseased? Was it in the brothel? Please tell me I don't have to cure anything." No.
We were fighting monsters in woodlands, and I was stung by a psycho chicken.
He looks at you like, a psycho chicken, and he says, "Let me look at your arm."
It was a Reiko Draco chimkin. That is what they said. And I point to the companions behind me. And then I describe it to them.
He looks at the gnome, and then he looks at you, and then he looks at her. He says, "They better be worth it." And he, out from his robe, he pulls out an elixir.
A shotgun? Oh, okay.
A shotgun. He pulls out a shotgun. He said, "We're going to blow the affected arm off." And by this time, it is starting to ache again, and the tissue looks really bad. He says, "Drink this."
I drank it.
You drink it, and immediately the pain starts to ease a bit, and you feel a bit of relief. And he says, "There, now you should probably say something like, 'Thank you, fuck you, give me some gold, or give this place a donation,' because God knows, the Lord's know."
I hand him a gold piece.
He looks at it. He looks at this guy who's standing next to him, who's like real formally dressed. He's like, here's one for the reconstruction fund. And he throws it to him. The guy catches it as the cleric walks off, grumbling a few choice swear words under his breath. This young, well put together man looks at you. He's like, "I am Steward Joffrey." It's like, "Welcome to the moat house." Who's in charge here?
There is the guy in the underwear with the messed up boots. And then she talks to trees, but they don't talk to her. And then there is a man dog coon.
He looks at you and very confused.
I'm here for the I'm just here.
Here for a good time?
He's just here.
No, I'm a dwarf. We don't do good time.
That's what I've heard about your people. He's like, well, what are you? And before he can ask you what you're here for, through these main doors, you see this 6 foot tall buxom blonde with long. Her hair is very long. She has green eyes, and she comes up and approaches you, and she said, "Hi, would you like to come work for us?" And we're going to leave it right there.
That was weird.
That was weird. Wait, what do you mean weird? How is it weird when a woman comes in and asks you for, if you want to, like, do a little work? Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Were we just like throwing coins into a fountain and, like tourists or something like that? Or did somebody tell somebody that we were something?
Or, I mean, maybe you look like you're very good at expendables.
I mean,
maybe this is
great.
So, like, for a couple of sessions now, I've been at 2001.
You want your XP, huh? Well, see, I got to refactor the XP now because you left all your treasure back there. Actually, did I factor that in?
Well, it's still, still mine. I just got to go back and get it.
Well, next week you'll get your XP.
I think we just broke them.
Yeah, you just broke me. Next week you'll get your XP in counting the dragons, the harpies, the singing, which will actually depending on how much treasure you get back, you guys might get some levels out of this.
Nice.
There we go.
I guess your intention is to go back to the dungeon and go for the treasure.
Of course.
Are you going to go?
Leave it there.
Are you going to go for the big bucks?
I mean, why not?
Interesting. Well, on that note,
the real question will be if they decide to get
yeah, great. The dice have decided that they want to do things.
The next question will be if they decided if they want to try to get any of the people at the moat house to join them.
There's gonna be some conversations next week, I think. Anybody have any comments or remarks from the comment? Thank you, Jeff, for Jay Canada. I should say Jay Canada for following us. Wow, we have. Well, one thing says we have 7 viewers. We have 5 viewers on Twitch, 7 viewers overall, which is fantastic. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Does anybody, and for the follows, does anybody have any comments?
You're bound to try to make me play Barbie again, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But on that note, I'm going to hit the off button and wish everybody a very good night. Adios, good people.